guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is brought to you by Iseehair. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look together, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with the unboxing and reading the specs for you guys. This is the Iseehair light Yaki 12-inch Mcap wig here. And if you don't know about the Mcap wig, I'm just going to tell you again because I have tried, I think 4 at this point. So just in case you're new to Mcap wigs. So this is, with the Mcap wigs, they have the maximum amount of lace that you can get. So this is a 9x6 Mcap wig, and it has minimal knots, so the knots are not as noticeable as they used to be on, you know, human hair wigs. So you don't have to bleach your knots. And it has like a nice ear, it has a ear contour with the Mcap wig, so you don't have to, you know, cut around it to make it, you know, mold it to your ear. And it has removable combs, so you can, you know, if it's not comfortable, you can take it out, or if you want more security with your wig, you can put the combs back into your wig. It's gonna fit with a contour of your forehead, and it says it has a mark of authenticity, so I'm gonna assume that's just so you know what company is coming from. So here is the wig here. All the rest of the specs, I'll have them in the description box, but this is a light Yaki texture with 12 inches here. It's a very full bob too. It's very thick, and it does have the lace already cut on it, but of course I'll probably cut it down a little bit more. I know this is not like a kinky edges wig, but it seems like it has a little bit of that at the front. And I'm going to wear this glueless today and wear it glueless. So the only thing you really have to do is press out your wig and tint your lace with these wigs. And now that I've tried, you know, so many Mcap wigs, I highly recommend these, especially if you are a beginner to lace, or you just don't want to have to fool with a complicated wig to make it look good. So I'm going to pull it down on my forehead a little bit, and this is what it looks like fresh out the pack. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it before I customize it. This is what it looks like fresh out the pack. 12 inches. Looks like. And this is what the hairline looks like. I'll have the density in the description box. I'm not sure what this is, what density this is. Yeah, this is going to be super easy. So I'll just pull it down, and I'm going to take my scissors here and just cut off a little bit more. That's interesting. This is not a kinky edges wig, as I told you guys, but it has a little bit of it, like the right amount, like not too much. And all the wigs I have tried from Iseehair so far have been really good. Great quality. The way they package everything is very nice. And stuff like packaging matters to me now. Especially if, I mean, I don't keep my wigs in the box, but how you present your wig to your customer, you know, it just lets us know how much you care about, you know, the product. I've reviewed, you know, some luxury wigs that I bought on my own. I reviewed one luxury wig I bought on my own, and it was not packaged well, so that was upsetting because that was like the most expensive wig I ever bought, and they packaged this wig up really nice, so something to be noted and appreciated. Okay, so this is where we are right now. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my contour on a brush because we are wearing this glueless. We're going to make it real easy on ourselves, and I'm just gonna add a little bit to my lace. I'm gonna do a sunlight test for you guys, even though there's not any sun to be seen because it is raining today. But I'll go in front of a window and just kind of stick my head out, you know, the back door, so you guys can see what it looks like. So you have to kind of play around with the color lace, the lace tint you use. That's gonna work best for you. I just use my contour that I use around my forehead and on my cheekbones and stuff. I recently got these scissors from Amazon, and they're so sharp. This one lady that follows me on TikTok, she said she's had hers for 3 years and they're still very sharp. Which is really good for cutting your lace and everything. You just got to be really careful and keep them away from, you know, children and pets and stuff. Really precise cuts though. So I am going to use my wax stick. Alright guys, so you saw me apply this wig. This was super easy, so easy. To apply the wig, it takes like a minute or so, but to like flat iron the hair and then tint your lace, that added to the, 10 minutes. But if I didn't have to flat iron this wig or tint the lace, this would be like a minute install or less. This was super, super easy. I personally don't have any cons because it doesn't get easier than this to me. Maybe like a half wig, but a half wig or a headband wig. But this is probably like after those wigs and you start to get into lace. These types of wigs, the Mcap wigs, are easy, super easy. So if you're a beginner, check out the Mcap wigs regardless of the texture. That's like a preference thing. But the actual cap construction makes it a lot easier to wear and to look natural with, with it being glueless. This is 100% glueless. I don't have anything on there, not even foam. And I have foam, but I was just like, I don't really need to do that because it's, it looks good. It doesn't need any. But yeah, if you're wearing this out, you might want to add some adhesive spray just for a more melted look and more security. But I feel like this is pretty secure here. She's where she's supposed to be. She's staying in place. Of course, I did a sunlight test for you guys. So it's raining today as I'm filming these videos, and it's no sunlight, but it's still like, it's overcast. So it's not going to be like that direct bright sunlight like in some of my sunlight tests, but I still did one for you guys, and it's low lighting because it's overcast, and you'll see like where the lace starts. But to me, it's not terrible, especially because even the best lace is going to be seen to some degree, and this is really good lace and you still see it a little bit. So it's not bad to me. I feel like in real life it's going to be passable, and it's not going to like embarrass you if you're not trying to have your, let everybody know that you're wearing a wig. It's still going to look good, but of course it's still a wig. So I think this turned out really good, and this was so easy on me, and I just flat ironed it a little bit, just gave it a little bit of a bump. And this 12 inches is cute. This 12 inches is cute. I could even go shorter and I would like it, because I think I have tried like a bob that was a little bit shorter than this, that was human hair, within the last like 3 or 4 months or so. I don't have any shedding or tangling with this wig. I didn't tweeze the hairline at all. I'm just wearing it, how it comes out the pack. It did have a smell, so if you want to get rid of that, you can wash it, blow dry it to get rid of that smell. Like it's not bothering me while it's on my head, but I did notice that when I took it out the pack. But not a huge deal to me. But overall, I think this is cute and it's super easy. If that's what you're looking for, something that's easy, looks natural, and it's not going to take, like, you don't have to be, super skilled with wigs to make these types of wigs look good. I love the Mcap wigs. Regardless of the texture, they always come through because they have really nice cap construction. And it does start with good lace. Even though you're going to see it a little bit, this is really good lace, and it lays nice and flat to the head. So all you have to do with these is cut the lace a little bit more, even though it's pre-cut lace. Cut the lace a little bit more so it's less detectable. Tint your lace and flat iron it, and you're done. So it doesn't really get easier than this outside of half wigs and headband wigs, as I told you guys. So this is day 2. I decided to melt this wig down on this particular day and to try it as a side part. So I went ahead and put the wig on, started to mold the parting space with my rat tail comb. I used my temporary adhesive spray. Now I usually use Eben, but if you follow TikTok, there's been some controversy around the Eben brand. So I won't be using their products going forward. If you want to know more about that, I'll probably link a video in the description box for you guys. I went ahead and melted it down with that, and you'll see the process of me getting this wig together and melting the lace down. So I think it looked even better today. It looked really good glueless on the first day, but it also looks better, completely melted down and as a side part. And you're gonna see me cutting some more layers into the front of the wig to make it just more flattering as the side part. I'm gonna add a bit more bump to the layers in the front, and I'm gonna wake up the parting space and everything. So This wig looks great. It's very easy to wear glueless. It lays nice and flat to your forehead, so you won't have any lace lifting, which I really appreciate. Their packaging is very nice and everything. So Iseehair is a company that I haven't had any issues with the wigs. It's all about preference as far as the textures that you try, but the quality is there. And so I'm a big fan of this company, and certainly the Mcap wig. So if you want to try this wig or any other wig that I've tried from Iseehair, I'll try to create a playlist or something for you guys so you can look at all of those styles that I've tried so far. Shout out to Iseehair for sponsoring today's video, and shout out to you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.